Hello folks, it's Chris in Arena Studio with the fourth position A minor pentatonic lick. If this is something that you're interested in, then this is the video for you. Hi folks, thanks for sticking around. You know how it all works by now, don't you? Please like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ding the little bell for all the latest updates from Arena Studio Land, with a lot of guitar, music production and singing stuff all going on, as well as the mixing and the mastering services that I provide to the whole wide world. So today we're going to look at this fourth position A minor pentatonic. If you've been following this little series that I've been creating over the last few weeks, you'll realise that we've now done position number 1. And you've got a lick that goes with that. Then we did position number 2. And a lick that went with that. Position number 3. And with all the explanations and a lick that went with that. And now we're on position number 4, which is this. So the A minor pentatonic fourth position shape goes a little bit like this. 12, 15 on the 6th string, the E string, and then on the A, the 5th string, we go 12, 15 again. On the D string, we go 12, 14, and then on the G string, we go 12, 14, and then on the B string, we go 13, 15, and finally on the 1st string, the little skinny E, we go 12, 15. So we put that together and we get this. Okay, now as always try and get these patterns under those fingers. Drill them for a few nights, a week or so. You know, don't think that just practicing this for 20 minutes is going to get this nailed. As I've said in the previous videos, what we want you to be able to do is just to remember to go from one shape to the other. You can then apply whichever pattern that you want to in the key of A minor, and then these licks are all going to be licks that you can sort of tag together and create these nice solos, and I'm sure that you're going to use some of these possibly forever. So the idea is to give you an understanding of the A minor pentatonic scale, and like I say, a lick that goes with it in each position. Okay, so as I showed you before at the beginning of the video, this lick is based on what we call a pedal tone, where we repeat certain notes or we pivot back to a particular note. So in this case, it's going to be the 14th fret of the G string. Then the next note is going to be the 13th fret of the B string. And we sort of go, the notes that we could play on the B string are 13, 15, 17 and 18. Now you can play those in any order. You maybe want to go. But what we always do is in between every single note on this lick, we play that 14th fret of the 3rd string on that G string, the 14th fret. So we can do something like this very slowly. I'll show you. It goes like this. So see how I always return in between every single note to that pivoting note, really, that 14th fret of that G. So then you can kind of go nice and slow, build it in. I tend to keep my 2 fingers pivoted on there, on that 13th fret of the B string and the 14th of the G. I keep those fingers on there for this. And then if you notice, I'm only lifting off when I need to, because you can then start to make these little combinations. And then try and build a little bit of speed. Now my picking action on that, I think if I was to rewind this video, which I'm not going to, but if I was, I think you'd realise that I think all my picks were down strokes on that. I'll just go a little bit slow and then try and build some speed. Just to check whether I do change my picking action on that. I don't think I do. I'm pretty convinced they're all down strokes, okay? So here we go, nice and steady first. Yeah, it's looking like it's all down strokes. So there it is. It's another one that you can build gradually. You know, on these kind of things, you can move shapes like this around. So if we looked at, say, the original, A minor pentatonic. You can base it where you can link, sort of morph the two patterns together from the one position to the other and do the pivoting licks again. So it's something that, again, with all these ideas, you should try and squeeze what you can out of them and utilise as much as possible on the different strings and in the different patterns, and it's all going to hopefully create these nice A minor pentatonic runs and licks and phrases for you, and give you a little bit of your own identity, I think, as a player when you transpose these around the fretboard a little bit as well. So that's about it for this one. Next week is going to be the 5th and final position, and then I'm going to show you one more week after that where there's a couple of little extra notes we can add into these scales, which gives us a little bit more speed and fluidity for legato runs and fast phrases as well. So that's going to be in a couple of weeks' time. That'll be episode 6. But next week it's going to be episode 5, the final one of the shapes, with another final lick for you to practice. So for me, Chris, please give us a like and a subscribe and share the video. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to contact me for online guitar lessons or any music production, then you know where I am. You can get hold of me on all the socials. I'm always out there. And it's great to hear from you all as well. And I love it when you give me a little comment and I can chat with you. And it helps to make my day. So from me, stay safe, stay well, and keep on rocking in the free world.